Hey y'all, it's happy Saturday morning. Today is December 30th, the last Saturday of the year. And I had to come live, y'all. I had to come live. I could not allow the year to pass by without me coming live to say, hey y'all, what's up? What y'all been doing? What y'all been up to? I'm trying to find some earrings to put on. What y'all been up to? What's been going on? Y'all know I've been going hard in these YouTube streets, girls, because I'm trying to get women to not be like Simone Biles, Naomi, Keke, Big Shirley. Girl, I'm trying to go hard. I'm trying to go hard because we, as the older woman, we have to help to prevent the younger women from making a fool of themselves. Because if we don't, they will end up like Shirley. They're going to end up like Shirley. And I'm wearing my favorite t-shirt, my favorite sweatshirt. Christmas. It said, instead of gifts, I'm giving everyone my opinion. Yes, honey, I'm giving everybody my opinion. So come on in here. Come on in here, get my opinion. Hear what I have to say. But I just basically wanted to just hang out with you guys before the year's out. I haven't been doing a lot of lives, but it's just been really hectic, and I'm extremely busy, and I'm just behind with my writing, and it's just a lot. So let's just chit chat for about an hour. Then I'm going back to take my nap. I lay down on the couch. I only got about 15 minutes. Y'all know I need my nap. Love thyself. How many of you ladies say you love yourself? You can't say you love yourself if you've been mistreating yourself. Be sure to thumbs up, share this out. Let's get a few more of the cousins in the room. Let's go. Share this out on Twitter, Facebook, or in your email. We need to check to see if you love yourself. And we gonna know you love yourself by how you've been treating yourself. So if you've been treating yourself, allowing men to use your body as toilets, we already know you don't love yourself. Because if you love yourself, you wouldn't allow Tom, Dick, Harry, Larry, the 12 disciples, and the whole tribe of Judah to be running through you. You can't say you love yourself. These are signs if you love yourself, okay? So before you say, yeah, I love myself, check to see what you've been doing with yourself. If you haven't been treating yourself right, treating yourself with love and respect and honor, if you've been allowing all kind of stuff to go on with you, wasting your time, you've been allowing men to use your body, make you a baby mama, trying to hide the baby, like we don't know. Like we don't know. Those of us who's had babies, like we don't know milk boos when we see them. Like we don't know how the pregnant mamas be getting up. Like we didn't have babies. Come on, y'all. Come on, beloved. Do you love yourself? I'm just sharing this out. So come on in. Thumbs up as you come in. Do you love yourself enough not to become the naked wife? You can't say you love yourself, but then chose a husband who say he's the prize. He's the catch. I don't care how you cut it, slice it, or dice it. I don't care who it is. The Bible is clear that the wife is the prize and the wife is the catch. Come on, somebody. Hallelujah, glory, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Come on, church. The Bible is clear. See, this is why I like to stick to the Bible. Because when you stick to the Bible, all you can do is according to the Bible in context. Okay? And I like to say in context because there are some things that are not applicable today, but we can still read and learn. I believe it was Galatians or perhaps the book of Ephesians that said that the Old Testament is what? He is our old schoolmaster. So we are to learn from them. Okay, some people talk about the Old Testament is not applicable before. Well, where do you think the Lord is my shepherd come from? Come on, hallelujah. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all he lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing, into his gates, of course, with praise. Where do you think that's from? No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rise against me shall condemn. So while there are some things, this is why I say in the Bible as applicable in context, because there are a lot of things that has been fulfilled. The 10 Commandments has been fulfilled. People get confused when I say that. You don't have to keep the 10 Commandments before. Why? The 10 Commandments was the law to that what was to help us to realize we can't keep it. The 10 Commandments wasn't meant for us to keep it. The 10 Commandments was to show we can't keep it. We need a Savior to come and keep it for us. We need Jesus to come. And this is why the Bible says that he did what? He fulfilled the law. Come on, church. Y'all don't even have to go to church tomorrow. And Jesus said, a new commandment I give to you. Love your God, love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, body, and strength, and love your neighbor. Because in loving God, loving your neighbor, you're keeping the 10. And then the Apostle Paul, he says, y'all so dumb. Let me break it down a little bit more for y'all. Love God. Because if you love God, you will love your neighbor. And in loving God, your behavior towards your neighbor and the 10 Commandments, in loving God, you're keeping the 10 Commandments. Come on, somebody. The 10 Commandments was like this. La, 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 la. You can't keep me. You can't keep me. La, 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 la. But Jesus came and he kept the law. He fulfilled the law. And so today, under grace, in loving the Lord our God with all of our heart and mind and soul and body and strength, we are in fact keeping the 10 Commandments. Come on, somebody. Come on, saints. Let me greet the cousins. Hey, Ra. Ooh, Ra. Hey, Ra. Hello, Mrs. Carter. Oh, Mrs. Carter, how are you, darling? Hello, my darling. How are you? Reigning woman. Oh, and today is also Grow Your Channel. So if you are a YouTuber, please, in the link below, say, drop my link, please, okay? Reigning woman, say, drop my link, please. If you are a content creator, you have a YouTube channel, we'll help you to grow. Reigning woman says, yes, I am catching another live. Good morning, cousin Janice. Hey, cousins, the chat room. Hello, my darling. Yes, I love myself. Come on, somebody. I love myself. Uella. Good morning, Auntie Janice. Hello, my darling. Hello. Grace. Hello, Grace. Oh, yes, I've caught a live, honey. I haven't done a live in forever. Burlow. Black women have to start loving yourself to life. Glory be to God. We have to love ourselves. When I love my kids, I love my husband. So I treat them a certain way. I don't mistreat my kids and I don't mistreat my husband. As a matter of fact, I we practically spoil our children, not to the point that they're just spoiled, but we bless our children because we love them. Okay. Little Michael came, mommy, he was playing a game and he uninstalled the game and lost his point. He said, mommy, I lost all my points, but can you lend me $20? If you lend me $20 to buy my coins back, I will work to earn the $20. You know, he's 8. He already knows that he needs to earn. He needs to work to earn. Lexi just be like, I know I have money in my account, mommy. I need money to go. Come on, somebody. Barla, I would give this young couple a pass. They are both under 30. Their brains are not yet fully formed. Why did they get married? Burlo, that's another thing I have to do a video on. A lot of people said Jonathan is immature. Why did he get married? Marriage is not for the immature. These are the couples that are running up the divorce rate. You should not get married if you have not matured to be married. Marriage is not for children. I only got 3 thumbs up. Check the thumbs up. Y'all know I will get up and leave, y'all. Come on now. Marriage is not for children. It is not for the immature. Immature people should not be getting married. Because marriage is a responsibility. Come on, check those thumbs up. I have over 30 people and only have 5 thumbs up. Y'all know I'll go back and lay on the couch. Come on, somebody. Check those thumbs up. Marriage is not to be taken lightly. Marriage, this is why children can come to the realization of the Lord Jesus Christ, but they are not responsible for their sins because they don't understand. They're immature. That's why children are not responsible for their sins until the age of accountability, whatever that is. Because a child can come to the accountability and the knowledge and the wisdom of the Lord Jesus Christ at 10. These kids these days, they're very smart. So the same way, children are not held responsible for their sins because they are not at the age of accountability. Immature young people or old people should not be getting married. A husband is to lay his life down for his wife and family. A husband should not be throwing his wife out there. So, young, immature people, couples who are not ready to carry the weight of a marriage should not get married. I wanted to get married. And I'm so glad I listened to my father and waited. And I got married at 35. I want to remind y'all that. 35, because I could not find or meet a man that understood the responsibility and could carry the weight of a marriage. So I waited. Drop my link, please. Okay. Are there any admins in the room? Reigning woman, let me make you an admin. You could drop your link and help me to drop other links. Reigning woman. Okay, why is it not showing for me to make you an admin? Hold on, reigning woman. Marriage is not for the immature. Immature people should not be getting married. Channel hide user, put user in timeout. Hold on. Where's my phone? Okay. Hang on, reigning woman. Maybe I'm on the wrong screen. Anybody else, if you're a content creator, you have a YouTube channel, put in the comment like reigning woman did. Drop my link, please, and we will drop your link. Reigning woman, I'm making you an admin so you can drop your own link and help me to drop other links. Come on, somebody. This is why even in the Bible, when kings became queen, when children became king, add as an admin. Reigning woman. I made you an admin. Hold on. This is why even in the Bible, when kings became, you think about Josiah, he became king at 8 years old. He was king, but he couldn't handle the weight of the kingdom. So he had other people making decisions for him. Jordan Taylor, hello. I love your hair. Hello, Janice. I'm excited for this subject. Yeah, thank you, darling. Iron woman, life is not going to give them a pass. Right. Life is not going to give them a pass. At the same rate, I'm going to do a video. I totally agree with Jonathan Owens that he is the prize. You're going to have to wait for that video. Thank you. You're welcome, my darling. And another thing, we all need to go to counseling. You know, we like to talk about how Simone Biles, low self-esteem and self-love problem. You shouldn't be getting married. We should not get married until we've worked out all those kinks and issues and problems. Because what we're going to do is we're going to get married and we want him to fix it. And he can't fix it because that's not his responsibility. You should not get married until you are ready to carry the weight of a marriage. Marriage is not something to play with. It's not to be taken lightly. And another thing is people are getting married and they don't know their roles. Because Jonathan and what's her name? Simone, they have switched roles. He's the woman and she's the man. She did everything a man is supposed to do. Run him down, messaging him, driving to see him. I see what I like. I go after what I like. That's a man. Yes. Let me do that right now. That's a man. Women don't talk like that. We don't run after men except our little boys that's running in the street. Because ladies, a man will never respect you. He will never love you as his prize, as his ruby. You know why? Because he didn't run you down. A woman, a wife is to be won over. This is why we're the prize. He won us. That's why we are his ruby. He paid the ultimate price. That's why we are their good thing, because they work hard to get us, but it's okay because we are their good thing. Shout out to Raining Woman. Let's go over to her channel and see what she got going on over there. Raining Woman. Womb man. Yes, honey. Womb man. Okay, wait a minute. What's this? Wait a minute. This is 2 years old. Okay, wait. Videos. What you talking about, girl? Message to traveling black man. Oh, returning soon. Wait, you have new content? Any new content, Raining Woman? I'm on the right channel, right? I'm sure I was already subscribed, but I do know if YouTube be deleting people. Darren's Coffee. So check out Raining Woman. That's your channel, right, babes? Anybody else? Say drop my link, please. Raining Woman says Simone made Jonathan the prize instead of someone that she values, and therefore he doesn't value her. He doesn't. They talk about, oh, he was crying at his wedding. Yeah, because he realized this is what I gotta do now. She got the bag. I'm gonna just have to stick this out for a minute until I can get me another bag. Until he can get his preference. According to the cousins on the street, he ain't never dated black women. He always dated white girls. So to go from white girls to the one that ran him down, I bet you if she was a white girl, he would have been interested. He would have jumped in the inbox. If you are a content creator, say drop my link, please. Yes, please say drop my link. Okay, thank you, babe. Mm-hmm. And did we say the same thing about Keke Palmer? Huh? Wasn't I the only one that was standing flat-footed and say, no, we're not about to celebrate another black woman having another black baby out of the covenant of marriage? And all that time while y'all was celebrating, he was over there beating her. And now that she's saying her life is unraveling, the black folks ain't got nothing to say. Y'all is quiet. Not my cousins. Y'all know, understand. When I say y'all know I'm not talking about the cousins, okay? Her life is rad. Girl is so stressed. She looking like RuPaul. Did y'all see that Christmas picture? I was like, oh, RuPaul got him a baby. I was like, oh, RuPaul, you got you a baby? Girl, it was Keke. But she told us to mind her business, didn't she not? And now he beating you and dragging you. You want to run on down to the police station to file a restraining order and talk about he beating me and cussing out the baby. And he was beating you before you got pregnant for him. And what did you do? Instead of you grabbing your cookie and run, you went and spread your legs and had a whole baby. You gave this man, the abusers, his seed. This is what people don't understand. Excuse me. You giving an abuser his seed to live on. Y'all don't understand. When you give this man access to your womb, y'all ladies, you're giving him the ability to procreate himself. I told you when we had little Michael, his father said to Mike when we was coming from the hospital, he said, bring the baby here so I could look at the baby. Bring him here. Don't you bring that baby home. Boy, his mama and the daddy, okay, the mother, she was going through early Alzheimer's, but they said, bring the baby so we can look at the baby. And his father, he opened up. He said, okay, that's one of ours. That's one of ours. And so the mom, when his mom saw the baby, my husband says, Mom, who is this? And she looked at the baby. She said, Oh, that's Jeffrey. Jeffrey's my husband's younger brother. So Mike said, no, that's little Michael, my son. You're giving this man's seed the ability to procreate. Blissful Savings. Hello, darling. Blissful Savings. Do you have a channel? Anybody else here have a channel? Say, drop my link, please. I'm not staying on long. I'm only staying on for an hour. She said, love you, Sister Cousin Janice. Love the Lord with a twist of shade. Yes, honey. Love it. You've taught me a lot about not being a pick-me. So thank you, baby. And that's why I'm here yelling and screaming every day. Because I don't want my girls to be pick-me-issues. I don't want y'all could be my daughters. My Lexi's going to be 30 next year. My baby girl, Lexi, going to be 30. Y'all could be my daughters, my nieces. Huh? I'm 46 years old. I don't want y'all to be pick-me-issues. Even Lexi is developmentally delayed, but she had a little boy at her school she was talking to, and I liked the little boy, and she liked him, and I didn't hear her talking about him. No, I said, Mommy, Lexi, what happened to so-and-so? She said, oh, Mommy, he ain't got no money to take me out for pizza, so I stopped talking to him. No, if the child with special needs and developmental disability, no, if he don't have no money to take you or you don't want to be bothered, what excuse those people with all their faculties have? Huh? What excuse those people with all their faculties have? Okay. You, Head Grace, you try to tell them, Auntie Jan, little did they. That's right. Because people think I'm hating. I'm not hating. I got a whole grown man husband upstairs that married me without asking me how much money I make, pay all my bills. Look, let me show y'all. And yesterday I showed him our Roth IRA. This is what I deposited in our Roth IRA yesterday. Yesterday was the last day. Okay. Well, what you do with your money, build generational wealth. That's how much money I put in my husband's Roth IRA and my Roth IRA. What you do with your money, I build generational wealth, and this is just a part of what I did. My husband even paid the Netflix and the Hulu. I am not jealous of anybody. I have a whole grown husband upstairs that takes very good care of me. I am not in need of nothing. I am so not in need of anything that in 2023 alone, I'm going to calculate it, but in 2023 alone, just with our Roth IRA, Little Michael's college fund, our taxable account, I invested about $40,000 alone. That's not counting my 457 and my husband 401k. So when people say you're jealous, I'm not jealous, baby. I have a husband that takes care of me. I have a husband that provides every bill in this house, take care of me. So my paycheck, yes, I still work outside the home. My paycheck that I get, that I earn every 2 weeks, I can invest that money to build more generational wealth. I can put his 7,500 in his Roth. I can put my 6,500, and next year it has gone up. I can put we can put money in Little Michael's college fund. We can save. So people always think you're jealous. What am I jealous of? Getting your ass beat? My husband ain't never mistreat me, cheated on me according to my knowledge. This older woman said, if you ain't with him 365, 12/47, you don't know what he's doing. So when you on here trying to encourage people, they think you're jealous of it. That's why Simone Biles was like, y'all, I got a husband, you don't. No, you don't. You have a whole woman. You're the man. Y'all go find your baby daddy. Y'all is jealous of me. Of what? My husband would never open his mouth and say I ran after him. My husband would never open his mouth and talk about he's the catch, because he knew how hard he had to work to get me. Hard. I had to go to my daddy. When I stopped talking to him, he had his secretaries calling me, begging me. Oh, Jan, he's about to go away to the conference. You don't. Jealous of what? There's nothing to be. You have absolutely nothing of anybody to be jealous of. At least some of these Pookies and Rares and Dusties out here be talking about she my queen. She my queen. And you got a grown whole feminine male talking about I'm the cat. Excuse me. Let me go to bed. Let me go back to bed. I sure did, boo-boo. I sure did, Grace. Okay, Reigning Woman has dropped her link again. Check out for balanced opinions, encouragement, online lounges, sarcasm, wit, and more. So click on Reigning Woman. Let's see. Did you how many? 107. It's kind of hard. Check your numbers to see if your numbers are going up. Okay. Yes, honey. Lex is like, mommy, he don't have no money to take me out to pizza. She don't talk to him no more. Okay. Grace, you have definitely taught me so much in the last year that I've been subscribed. Grateful for you. And just thank you, Grace. I hope you picked up one of my books. Show me love and support. Thank you. Uncle Mike has set the bar high for us. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because, ladies, you allow, if he wants you, he will run after you. Do you know how many wives I'm about to show you are complaining that they didn't get no husband didn't buy no gifts? You know why? That's because they didn't work for them. They didn't work for them. If those husbands worked for those wives, they would not let an opportunity go by to Christmas, anniversary. How you don't buy no gift for no anniversary? I can understand maybe Christmas. If y'all have a lot of kids, you be like, well, we don't got a lot of money. Let's just buy something for the kids. No, girl, your anniversary? Girl, no. Please don't be a naked wife. Check out Cousin G's book. Yes, honey. Simone Biles is the naked wife. If I've ever seen a naked wife, she's one of them. Hey, Sheena, Princess Sheena. Is that you? Hello, darling. Princess Sheena, is that you? Let me know, so I'll let you jump up. Blissful Savings. As a woman of God, if you're on a celibate journey, do you feel we should have these conversations with men if we are dating? Absolutely. Blissful Savings, but you'll have to take my class, my course, so I could teach you how to do it. Or you could read the book 23 Times the Guys You Might Meet. Okay. And my new book coming, Dating is for Data. And I'll show you how in that book how to gather data. Princess Sheena, do you want to come up? You could just use your voice. And you could share a little bit about the course. Princess Sheena took the course. You don't have to use your face if you don't want. You could just use your voice. Or anybody else, but let Princess Sheena come up first. Yes, thank you, Grace. Thank you. I appreciate it. Will be purchased. Thank you. Dating is for Data is coming soon. So in my new book, Dating is for Data, I talk about the guys I dated, how I gathered data on them, and did I decide to continue to date them or drop them? Okay. Thank you, Blissful Savings. I appreciate the love and the support. Excuse me. Absolutely. Please do not let them waste your time. Don't waste your time. Dating is about data. Do not meet a man and make him it. Gather the data, know what you want, and then gather the data. If he ain't it, if he don't match up, drop and move along. This is why I'm all for dating several guys at once. What does dating means? Data. Dating does have absolutely nothing to do with you having sex, making babies, living together, shacking up, or making him your man. It's all about data.
Hi.
Hey, hold on. Hasana, hey, Sister Jen, hello, hello. It's me. I just left brunch with my bestie. She loved it. Oh, goody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so Princess Sheena, hello. Princess Sheena's here. Princess Sheena took the course, the course we just had, the ending that ended in October. Princess Sheena, share a little bit about the course without giving away all the details.
I will say this. If y'all all love cousin sister Princess Janice online, the course is just something that will endear you to her more, but also just open up your mind about what you want in life and where you want to go. And she is very thoughtful, very loving. All of the ladies that was in our course, we by the end of the course, we was like, oh my God, we gonna miss each other. We talk, we text, and there was no judgment and a whole lot of just like uplifting. And I feel like, maybe after like the third week, we all just kind of clicked and was like, nah, we hear from each other. So it was more or less like an additional support slash sister circle. And
Oh,
Princess cousin, sister Janice, like sincerely fostered that. And I can't thank you enough. I not only have a clear direction about what the type of man that I, want, desire, and will have going forward as my husband, but also too, I've gained a new group of people who sincerely we care about each other.
oh.
Is that too much?
No, that's great. So, are you going to tell us about Mr. Good Looking? Mr. Old Man.
um,
So
all
here's
I'm
an example, ladies. Here's an example of gathering data. Go ahead,
yeah,
Princess Sheena. Tell us about
I
old man.
gathered I gathered the data. He's a very nice man, although he's not what I want. And we're cool, and that's that. And he just told me, like, as a person and a friend, like, you're a really good person. I said, as are you. But I made it clear, like, look, you may be nice, but you out of my age range. You're not what I'm looking for, this and that, and blah blah blah. So I gathered the data, and there was some other things I could talk to you about offline that I found
Uh-huh.
out. But no, gather the data. And yeah, it's about data gathering. Like there's been another guy I met when I was out with a friend of mine not too long ago. And about 2 weeks ago, and he approached me and tried to give me his number, and I was like, no, here's my number, you can call me if you're interested. And he never did. So I was just like, yes, I'm not trying to chase you. Either you
See
want to
there?
talk to me or you don't want to talk to me. If you don't want to talk to me, I'm fine with that anyway, because I
Right.
was here, not out here just being desperate. You saw me,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, there is a lot of data gathering, a lot of data gathering, and it's enabled me to have a clear mindset of my negotiables and my non-negotiables. So I
Mm-hmm.
already know. So if you ain't following that, then okay, sorry. I hope you have a great day.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So no, I appreciate you.
So this guy was very good looking. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, good looking, but he was out of her age range. And
Mm-hmm.
as something as important as that, you can't overlook it because it's gonna come back to bite you in the behind a few
Yeah.
months or of a year or two down the road.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. And then also too, when you said now the new prerequisite is to read 23 types of guys before the course, I really do see why that's a big deal, and that will help the ladies a lot. I blocked 23 types of guys. I started following you in 2021, and I blocked 23 types of guys that year, and I read it in like a weekend. And so then I ended up rereading it too this summer while we were doing the class and everything else, and it all tied in, and the thing I took from 23 Types of Guys, previous to even taking the class was, I ain't trying to be nobody's nurse and I ain't trying to be nobody's purse. And so then at the same point in time, that's why having somebody who was age appropriate and established, and me not being made to feel some type of way of that being part of
Mm-hmm.
my requisite to be with me, I felt more comfortable and standing firm in that, and not just being like, oh, but he's such a nice guy, and oh, but he's so handsome. Like, no, I really do not want to set myself up for failure
Mm-hmm.
because I ended up being this man's nurse or this man's purse. Like, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
trying to. And I've also realized that just because they older don't mean that they still ain't looking for a purse. So there's that caveat too. So I
Oh
was just like,
yes.
because it has not only been that one old man, it's like a demographic. I was just like, you
Mm-hmm.
gotta be kidding me. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, I have this TikTok that I'm gonna do a video on. But since you mentioned that, Princess Sheena, I'm gonna go ahead and play this video so y'all can see how important it is to vet correctly. And please, ma'am, do not be his nurse or purse, okay? And Princess Sheena brought up a great point. Not because they're older doesn't mean they're not looking for a purse. So let's watch this video and this TikTok, and what's her name? I'll make sure I give her credit. But don't worry, I'm gonna come back and do a video on her. Original and something. Original and tickle something. So go based on what Princess she said. Listen to this.
Oh boy, here we go with this generation of 43-year-olds something, these 40-year-old sisters. Remember I told you that when me and my friends got around 43, that my career sisters, my friends that had been flight attendants, single doctors and attorneys, hospital administrators, counselors, all of a sudden, I mean, they had been wanting to be married since we were like 19. And all of a sudden we got in our 40s and they were just ripping and getting married left and right. Like I hadn't been in a wedding, period, in my 20s, none in my 30s. When I got in my 40s, I was constantly going to Hawaii, going to Cuba, going to Paris, started going to these weddings, and my friends would be marrying these guys. And these guys would just show up, and it was just like, and I was thinking, oh, I guess this is what's supposed to happen. You get 40, and then all of the men just get their act together, and they come and marry you. Now, most of these men were about 10 years older than my friends. I'm telling you, they were showing up with rings and flowers, and they'd be going out with my friends wearing matching outfits. And one of them wanted to go to her family reunion around Christmas dressed as Mr. and Miss Claus and the Statue of Liberty and Uncle Sam and boating and all. And I mean, they were ripping and running like, and I was like, where were these men at? So I had come up with a theory that I put out on social media that men were getting it together in their 40s, that they had ditched their lives and got rid of all these horrible women, and or they were horrible men, and then they learned their lessons, and then we were reaping the benefits of these men that had learned their child before we turned 50. Them men was dropping dead left and right. Seriously. Heart attack, stroke, prostate cancer, colon cancer, ED, VD. I mean, all types of like these ailments that they were. One was dating a guy and his teeth just started falling out of his head. One was dating a guy and he just had this curly Prince hair, and all of a sudden he just a slick bald headed. One of them was like this brilliant, intelligent dude who had been married.
Oh my goodness.
Kids. As soon as my friend married him, his head blew up with a brain tumor.
Jesus.
My friends been spending money. They were spending money left and right, re-outfitting their houses. Men getting their toes and legs cut off because of diabetes, right? Men that was losing their mind, stopped taking their medication, and they had to put them in these asylums and all this stuff. They were getting wheelchair ramps put in their houses, doing GoFundMe so that the men could pay for experimental medicine to keep their men alive. And these were men that hadn't been with them not even 2 years. They didn't have any children with these men. My friends are mostly single without children. And these men had all these skeletons in their closet, all these mismatched kids. And my friends, they hadn't invested nothing into my friends. They hadn't invested nothing but that love bombing courting phase.
Mm-hmm.
So now, y'all, I'm looking on Facebook because we're now past 40. And so now I'm looking at all the little generation of my sisters here. I'm looking at them on Facebook. Every weekend, droves of them getting married. I just never thought I'd find my Boaz. And they just getting married left and right. And I'm looking at them marrying these old bald-headed men that I know. I'm like, the only reason y'all probably been together one time because he took 15 Viagra's. you look at them and you know that they're
Oh,
impotent, right?
wow.
And they're like, well, that's okay. I just love him. And then I'm going to tell y'all what's going to happen, just like it was with my friends. They married now. Some of them going to drop deceased the week after, because that happened to some of my friends, because they already know that they're sick, which is the reason that they're running trying to marry all these little young 40-year-old women that are, that have reached the glass ceiling, that have reached the ceiling that they're in their careers, that have their education, that have all their licenses, they're invested in their companies and all this stuff. They have their homes bought. Now all of a sudden these men are showing up, and now they marrying this group of 40-year-olds. Now, see, what they do is the old ones are using the young women for their body, their youth, and their beauty. They're using the young women for that, but they're marrying the women that are already set so they can rest in their femininity and use them as hospice care wives, and then pass away in their big, nice 4-post bed. And then all of their grown, ugly kids will show up at these little 40-year-old women's houses, and they ain't got no kids. And they daughters that's 30 will show up and kick in their door and want to walk in her house and carry everything out like they dad had a pot to piss in or wanted to throw it out of. So I'm just looking at it, and I'm just like, I wish that they would listen. Or do they think that hospice care wives, that it's the women that's in their 40s and 60s? No, sisters, it's y'all in your late 30s. Mainly, if you're 43 years old and a man shows up and starts wanting to marry you, he doing it dressed all up and loving your family and buying your mama flowers and all this stuff. What about you has made him just all of a sudden she's just so wonderful, I want to get with her? They're trying to use you for your benefits. They're trying to use you for your house. They're trying to use you for your kitchen table so that they can sit in your house and eat your cereal while you go work at the hospital and they go drive Uber, while they go shine shoes, while they go detail cars. Or as one of them, he's retired from the military. Okay, retired from the military, or did he get kicked out the military? Friend got with him thinking he's getting some type of check from the military. He ain't getting it. Moved into her house, and that's what she's dealing with. That's a younger friend. So I'm just telling y'all, like, when I see like older people getting married, when I see that now, especially when it's these sisters that's in their 40s and they marry these old bald-headed pot-bellied men, the men just smiling or crying while they walking down. Yeah, because you're rescuing them. They ain't got nothing. They wore out. They've expired. And then all of a sudden, they're expired milk, and somebody comes up, oh, I want to drink the milk. They are a totaled car, and somebody shows up and gets the car and fixes it. Oh, let me tell you what. They are a junkyard dog that's been living on the streets, and all of a sudden, Cruella DeVille shows up in a big limo to take the dog in and let it live out the rest of its life in luxury. That's what you are. You're Cruella DeVille. You are the woman in the limo that's saving the dog on the side of the road. Of course, the dog is happy and grateful until you don't feed it.
Right.
And that's exactly what's happening with these dudes. Once they get into your house and they know that you can't just put them back out in the junkyard on the street where they belong, they're going to start acting simple. That's where they're going to turn around and try to drag you down. That's when they're going to start gutting your self-esteem. That's whenever they got like one guy of a 43-year-old. Oh my God. When I met him, he was on a canoeing with her on a camping trip. Now the legacy of low achievement won't even walk out to the front porch to pick up the mail. He won't do nothing now. She get ready to go to a funeral of her best friend. He won't even go to the funeral. So I'm just saying to you guys, just be careful. Your friends and like if you're going to be with a man in your 40s, don't marry him. Just do not marry him. Just enjoy his company. There's no use in getting married. What are you marrying him for? So that you can take him to his, because when you get, especially them, their life expectancy is 41 years. Quality of life
over here, we encourage marriage, okay?
So why are you marrying them? So that you can take care of them.
I was going to say, she talking
there's
about
no need to marry. You're not trying to have no kids by him. So why you want to get married? Have a ceremony, have a commitment ceremony, but do not marry them, because the only thing they're going to do is use you as a hospice care wife and then die and leave you alone with all their bills and have to answer to their ugly kids.
Okay, so over here, ladies, we encourage marriage over here. So, but I
she was comical, but she really went ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt you. She really drove home your point of what you put in the book. She put it more raw, but yes, and she ain't never lied. Cause like I said, I'm just like, what is the deal? Like, no, sir, no. I'm doing good without you, and I'm gonna be doing good. Oh, you admire all of it. I'm thankful that you admired that. That's wonderful. However, what you're not gonna do is try and get up and get me caught up in some stuff. Like, no. And
then these men
I really thank you again for your course. Because honestly, prior to the course, I don't think I would have felt bad. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing. That's another thing. Talk about that, because I spend a lot of time encouraging the ladies, do not feel bad that you don't want him. This is your life. This is your life.
Yep.
This is your forever. God didn't create you to be a
And
married
another thing
person.
that you drove home to us was basically, we give so much to everybody else in our lives that we owe it to ourselves to make this decision the best decision for us that we can, because I remember that one class you talked to us about that, like, we are so much to everybody else in our lives and our already family. And if we just, settle for this man because he keep coming around, or he this or he that, or he got some of the stuff but not all the stuff, we not gonna be fully fulfilled,
Mm,
and that that hit home. That hit home a lot. And thank you for going to the deeper level of that, of just, you talked about how we're nurturers and how we care and how everything else, but at some point in time we have to nurture ourselves and care about, how we're showing up in the world so that we can have
right.
the best life we can.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like that was a that I mean, we had, ladies, when you join the class, y'all gonna have some deep conversations, but there was a lot of impactful conversations. And then another thing, you never know what the other ladies in your class gonna bring to it, because then it gets you thinking about stuff you ain't never had the experience or you did experience, but then you care more about them and what they going on. And then, just talking through things and how to look at life differently and stuff is it's a really good experience. It's a class, but like I said, it's more like you develop a bond and like a sister circle of support,
Mm-hmm.
because everybody there has the same goal in mind, but they care about seeing everybody else succeed at the
Right.
same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you, Princess
You're
Sheena.
welcome.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
I appreciate I sit down and think about it, but I'm thinking I can start my next husband profile course maybe April. I was thinking spring. Spring. April is spring, right? March, April.
Mm.
Uh
Yeah, I
yes.
was immediately mad at myself. I missed your first one, but I was happy after, we got to understand the flow and everything. I was happy that I got to be with the group of ladies I got to be with. Because maybe my first one might have been a different
Yeah.
experience. I can't speak for your first class, so I don't know. But like I was mad at myself that I didn't, because I was too busy that first class and I didn't have the time to
Mm-hmm.
commit. But as soon as you said you was opening up the second, I was like, nope, okay. Within a week, I was like, nope, I'm in this one. And then and when I was in the summer, I was just like, man, if I had did it before, I would have been that far ahead. Then I was like, nope, I'm supposed to be in this group of ladies at this point in
Mm-hmm.
time, having this experience. And yeah, and another thing that, like you said to us, like every group of ladies is different, every class is different, but I
Mm-hmm.
feel like the overall impact, and I can't speak for anybody else but myself, but I feel because of how caring you are about each of us individually, but also us as a group, I
Mm-hmm.
feel like your impact in every class is the same, where you empower everybody to just go ahead and, make great choices and have
Right.
and be set up for a good marriage. I feel like that overall conclusion is for all the class, no matter which group of ladies you with.
Right. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Because I really want ladies to, if you're going to get married, choose the best husband for you. Choose somebody
Mm-hmm.
that loves you, adore you, is going to provide for you, protect you. These old behind men. There is no way you're about to marry a man that ain't got nothing. So these
Yeah.
these 43-year-old women, they're just like, they need to be taking my course too. Because you get married and
Yeah.
he don't have nothing and he's in his
Yeah.
40s. Oh no, man.
40s and up. I mean, I just, yeah, it's
You
just,
supposed to,
it's
let me
it's
tell you, my husband had to
crazy.
show me his W-2, his credit report, his savings, his investments, his retirement. Because if
Well,
you
then
want to
also too,
marry
I thought
me,
about that when she was like, "Oh, we he thought we was getting a check from the government. Oh, she didn't check that check
why you
from the
didn't check?
government. She didn't get the day."
Why you didn't check? He was in the military. You didn't check?
Can't you go online and check the military status and what they
Girl,
get?
you
Can't you
can't
call
assume, you have
somebody?
to check. Right? And these are the things
Oh
I
yeah,
teach in the course, that you must check. You must have the proof. You're not about to bring me a W-2. No, no, no. Let's go to your job, go to HR, and have them to print it out in front of me. You're not about
yeah,
to bring me a credit report. No, no, no. Pull it up on your computer. Show it to me. You're not about to bring me your savings. Let's go down to the bank, sit together, and let the man pull it up. Ladies,
yeah.
you have to be on this thing, because you don't know if this man is trying to use you as a nurse or a purse.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm, That was
And then
shit.
also too, the whole cookie off the table thing, that makes a big difference too, because
Oh
it's not
yeah,
no
honey.
emotions. It's just about, hey, look, no, I know what I want, I know what I don't want. Oh, but I just wanted, no, I don't need you to know. We good. Like, I need to know about you as a person. So
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. I have friends who that's not their policy. They go through a whole lot. Meanwhile, I could go to the doctor, all my tests is just fine. Like, okay, fine, we good. They
You're just
worried and
doing it
stuff. I'm like,
because it's just just doing it.
right,
You're
part of
not walking
health.
up in there, really.
Yeah, yeah. And so, but yet there's a lot of people that's what they want. And also, too, the class has really, that question about, so what do you want? What are you looking for? The fact that you prepared us for that,
Right.
and just the reactions, just the look, and it's like, yep, okay. And then you can see the wheels turning their mind, like, oh, I got to do something a little different. Like, yeah, you got to do something. You got to come a little different, because it ain't just I don't need you to tell me what you think I want to hear. I need you to show me what's real.
Mm-hmm.
And that was very empowering too. Ladies, she don't make you like a man, hate or anything else like that. We're very sweet. We just sit
That's
back and eat
right.
our chicken and smile.
Yeah, because we don't hate the advanced force. I just be ignoring the advanced force. Okay, I think he's, going through what is it, lifetime crisis or something. I just be
Mm-hmm.
ignoring him. But we love
Mm-hmm.
men over here. Okay, we just don't put up with broke men, dusty, pick Tyrones. We don't believe in taking care of men. Okay, on my channel, I teach husbands are to provide and protect and be faithful, and I teach that why women should choose. The husband is a choice, ladies. You get to choose your husband, and that is something I make sure I beat in the woman's head, right, Princess Sheena? Your husband is a
Yes.
choice. You get to choose this man. So why not choose the best man? Why choose a man
And
that you got to take care of? And he ain't
yeah,
got no
and
money?
also too, recently when you've been talking about, the whole we matched baby and everything else. I don't want to say her name because I feel so bad for her. But if she happy, she love it, she like it for the time being.
Wait, say
Simone
that again,
Biles and
Princess
her
Sheena.
husband.
Say that again.
Recently, when you were talking about, the Simone Biles and her husband, and how that all worked out and how they met and everything else like that, that to me, that's a turn off. Because like I said, the one guy wanted to give me, a few guys who wanted to, oh, well, here's my number so you can call me. No, thank
Right.
you. Because if that set up the precedence of I got to you giving me your number so I can call you, what else I got to do all the rest of the time? Nah,
Exactly.
sir, I'm straight. Like, I was fine not calling you before. If you want to talk to me, you can call me. But I'm not going to put you up on some kind of pedestal like, you're the woman in the relationship and I got to hunt you down. No, you trying to get to know me. You saw me and came over to me. I don't understand that. You saw me, came over to me, but then you want to give me your number? Nah. Mm-mm.
Right. He want you to do what he's supposed to do. And
Right. And
and
the fact
that's
that you talked through all of that with us,
mhm.
I felt so prepared. Like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
no, here's mine. If you can call, if you will like it.
right. Let him do the work.
Yeah.
Um And
Yeah.
I have these I wanted to show you guys. I got these. They're in one of my marriage group. This here makes no sense. Okay. This person said, here's what the single ladies miss out on this Christmas. This is ridiculous because look at this here. This is why that's ridiculous, right? Let me expand that a little bit. Let me just go back over here to make sure you guys are seeing it. And voila. My husband yelled. I'm just checking to make sure. My husband yelled at me this morning because there was nothing under the tree for me and it made him look bad in front of the family. So he didn't put
That's a
anything
him
under the tree.
problem.
Exactly. But you know what? She's been probably buying stuff for herself that he didn't, or they was going to family and he didn't buy anything. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
ma'am, he was never
Yeah.
buying you anything. So now 10 years, no gifts and no stockings. 10-year anniversary last week, no flowers, no nothing. Whose fault is that? I'm sure you are one of these ladies that said, hey, buy your own flowers. It's not important. 10 years, no gifts, and stop complaining. Shut your mouth. Either you pack your bags and leave, or you shut up and you take it. Because you know what? You knew he was like that. A man, that's another thing I teach, Princess Sheena, about a generous man. Make sure he's generous. And you can't tell me you gonna choose a generous man that's not giving you something as a little bit of flowers. I mean, you could get flowers at the supermarket for $10. Okay. Here's another one. No gifts for Christmas, no gifts for anniversary. We have met on Christmas. He didn't even remember. But you married him. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why did you marry him? Right? Princess Sheena, can you hear me? Are you still there? Oh. Princess Sheena? Oh. Oh, she probably muted her mic. Okay. I had to force my dad to buy my mom a present. He didn't even bother to step in the store, just grabbed our gift and claimed it as his. No thoughts. Terrible father. My husband and I like taking $10 to the Dollar Tree and trying to find things for the stockings at the same time, but try to avoid each other. Though that's cute. I think that, look at that, $10. $10. You can take $10 and that's a date. Let's go to Dollar Tree and let's just pick up little things for each other. Ooh, child. My husband got angry. I asked him to get me a Christmas gift and said it was a test. Then got mad when I bought myself shoes and wouldn't accept them as my gift. It's your fault. He was doing that before you marry him. If I didn't buy my own, I'd get only drugstore makeup bought on Christmas Eve after a month of reminding him to take the kids shopping for me. Now I get at least 3 decent gifts. Child, please. I always filled my own. Guess it was better than him wasting money on things I'd never ever use. But you know what? This is why a husband is a choice, beloved. You get to choose him. So why are you choosing these men? Did you see the video dunking Simone face in water? They were doing a challenge or something, but it made me so sad. No, I didn't see it, but I'm not surprised. From now on, nothing. I won't be surprised if we hear he beating her, cussing her out. I'm not going to be like, well, my StreamYard froze. Okay, Princess Sheena. Journey through 30. Hello, Journey through 30. Generosity is a core value for me. Thank you, Journey through 30. And I teach that in my husband profile course, which I'm thinking the next course is going to be April of 2024. I teach the ladies, make sure he is generous. Because if he's not generous and kind while you're dating, guess what? When you get married, you will be like these women crying that you didn't get gifts on your anniversary. Keke. Hey, Keke. Good morning. Preventers, happy early New Year's. Hello, my darling. Happy New Year to you. Mr. Brave, 29. Come to think of it, if Jonathan Owens was white, the backlash would have only lasted 2 days. Well, if he was white, we probably wouldn't be talking about it in the black community, because I don't even know what's going on in the white community. I really don't. I mean, I might do a video here and there about what's going, if I something make the news or TMZ, but I really don't pay attention to them. Sheena, but I love you dearly, Princess. I love you too, Princess Sheena. I absolutely love you. Young black male athletes don't even have to break the law to get the level of backlash. Okay. Flower girl, are you accusing Jonathan of abuse? I'm sure he's abusing her. And abuse come in all kind of different ways, emotionally, psychologically. People, abuse is not only physical. Princess Boogie, hello darling. Princess Boogie, how are you, darling? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hello, my darling, how are you? Yes, honey, all the princesses are showing up this morning. Jonathan just said Mr. Bray, because black men wouldn't make a big deal of shaming Simone for choosing a white husband. Ooh, flower girl. Not abused, but it was like he treated her like one of the dudes. Because she is one of the dudes. Not like the prize. She's not the prize. He is. She is one of the dudes. That's why he treats her like that and talk about her like that. And don't get me wrong, I love Simone Biles, the gymnast. And this is another thing I plan to do a video on. This is why balance is important. I am such a big advocate for having a balanced life. It's the same thing with Naomi. Wonderful tennis player, but her emotions are out of order and out of line. Same thing with Simone. The world's greatest gymnast is a pick-me-sha. Is a pick-me-sha. She going after Jonathan like she's going after that number one spot as a gymnast. So a lot of people are imbalanced in their lives. Jess, hello, Jess. Hi, Janice. I live near Coral Springs, and the temperature today is 61 Fahrenheit. You will love it. Oh, ew, no. I hate the heat. I like the cold. I like 20 degrees, 10 degrees. Hello, Justice. How are you, darling? Mr. Brave, that's a serious accusation, Emmett Till time. Oh, Lord, stop it, child. You don't belong over here, Mr. Brave, okay? Yeah, just log off, block this channel. Yoli Olivia, hello, how much is the course? You have to check on the website. I don't know, it might go up a little bit, because book prices are going up. KDP, they take advantage of us. Good morning, cousin JSN. Hello, darlings. If you're a YouTuber, say drop your link, and then I'm getting ready to go after this. That's why I said, are women gonna try to say that Angel Reese's black friend is? I don't even know who Angel Reese's is. Who's that? Abuse is verbal, emotional, physical, spiritual, financial, and manipulative. Thank you. Thank you, Keke. Please hit the like button. Let's see, how many likes do I have? Thumbs up. Oh, no. 10 thumbs up. Come on, y'all got to do better, child. I'm missing my nap. I'm missing my early morning nap. I take several naps a day. Etha, hello, Queen Janice. Blessings to all that are in the chat. You are doing great work. May God bless you. Thank you, my darling. May God bless you and your family. Thank you. Thank you, will do. Thank you, babe. Mr. Ray, you are going through extremes to stay in this conversation, sir. Find your tribe. So thank you. Mr. Brave and the other guy, you don't belong over here. Okay, you don't belong. We're soft, feminine women over here. We believe in husbands running us down and paying all of our bills. Rian Africa. Hey, invest in husband profile course. It's worth it. Oh, who are you? Are you one of the princesses, darling? Renee? Is that Renee? Is that Princess Renee? Princess Renee, is that you? Hi, Princess Renee. I invest in the husband profile. Okay, I read that already. I need to go watch your Halle Bailey video. I'm not going. Girl, oh, we should play that, hun. Did y'all see the boobs? And the girl is saying she did not just have a baby. Can we get 20 more likes? Please do. Please do. 20 more likes, y'all. Okay. Yes, please go watch. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm on the other side, so I can't say hello. Oh, Princess Renee took my husband profile course. Princess Renee, do you want to come up and just chit chat a little bit? Princess Sheena was just up here. You don't have to show your face. Just use your voice and just tell us a little about the course without telling us, all the business of the course. Princess Sheena was just here. Oh, yes. And she shared a little bit. Next course, I am thinking is going to begin in April, because I have to get dating is for data out. I have to get it out and then have to talk to my ladies. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Princess Sheena said the boobs and the baby was crying. Girl, little Halo was like, it's me, aunties, it's me. She's trying to hide me. It's me, y'all. Little Halo was screaming. She was like, it's me. She trying to. She was like, it's me, auntie. Aunties, it's me. She's trying to hide me. Wait a minute. Let's this commercial play. She was like, aunties, it's me. She's trying to hide me, aunties. Let me just skip this commercial. Apparently, okay. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm just going to play that one little bit because I want to watch it. Because, that's all. I get my little coins to get little Michael Legos. Like I said, I go to work to buy him Lego. Okay, here we go. Apparently, according to the cousins industry in the YouTube streets and on social media, Halle Bailey, whatever the girl name is, had her baby, and the baby's name is Hell No. Her baby was back there in the back screaming, I'm here, y'all. I'm here. She tried to hide me. Y'all. She tried to hide me. I'm here. My name is Hello. Poor baby in the back. Hide it. Because they're trying to hide the baby. Allegedly. I'm trying to figure out in 20 and 23. Why are we hiding babies? It's not like this is in the 70s. Where, they used to have the babies and send them down. Let's look at the boobs, child. Princess Sheeta said, the baby and the boobs was crying. On to everything close because I need to make it to the bathroom. Yes, we do. Okay, let's look at this video here. Yes, we do. Yes, honey, we do. We all know, all mothers that had a baby. We know that. We know this, okay? Let's watch it together. Let's watch this video together, y'all. All the mamas in the chat. You don't even have to be a mama. Look at this. Let's watch it together. Oh, here goes the video acting. Oh, there you go.
Okay, Google, volume up.
Let's watch it together. Come on, baby. Get on up.
Okay, I'll show you. Very easy.
Get on up.
Sometimes, let me get a spatula.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes. Look at it. Look at her face. Ooh. Oh, yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes. And you see them boobs? That's that screaming. Milk boobs, okay? Did you see the way she got up? We all know, child, you just had a baby yesterday. Ugh, that's how you had to get up. Because you think you're so pregnant, And you kind of sore and you see them boobs. Yes, honey, I know those boobs. Ask me how I know. This little boy here, I nursed him for 5 years. He was 3 years old here. Okay, we know you had the baby. We know little Halo was back there screaming. It's me, aunties, it's me. Can we get 20 more likes, please? We are for that. Thank you, babes. Yes. Princess Renee, are you coming up? Booze and the baby was screaming. Princess Renee, there's a link. Just click on it if you want to come up. And you don't have to show your face, just your voice. Not the baby was crying. Yes. Oh, you didn't hear the one when the baby was crying, right? No, Grace, you got one. Girl, the baby was crying. The baby was, let me see if I find the baby crying. Hold on, y'all. The baby. You have to watch the video. The baby was in there crying. She was like, it's me, aunties, I'm here. It's me. She tried. She was like, hello, I'm here. They trying to hide me. They don't want y'all to know I'm here. Yes. The boobs were boob and milk is milk, and babe, the body will be body. And when they stop doing the post-birth girl face, her face looks like she just had a baby. You know. Halo, the baby name is Halo. That's why she was like, hello, I'm here, aunties. It's me. Tiana said, divest. Face purple, crying face. What was it? Oh, that's a emoji. It probably didn't post. This embrace a divest. Husband is a choice, Mr. Brave. Husband is a choice. Once you take the class, you'll never forget the lesson learned. You never pursue the man on social media. He must find you. You are the good thing. You are the... Come on, Princess Renee. Tell it. Tiana, are you lost? This is not a divestment. Girl, we got all kind of people over here. I just let the people be over. I just let them be. Oh, that get up. Exactly, Grace. Jen, you cannot change the default of a man. Once he gets comfortable, watch how he cares for you. Knowing your worth will have you move differently with vetting these men. That's right. Amen, girl. I'm about to go and find the video. Yeah, girl, just watch the video. Everything is on there. Even the baby crying. Even the baby crying, girl. And then the baby daddy was like, cut. Too late. Halo let us know she was here. Hey, and this is how they going to dedicate the baby. Because, you know, somebody down at the church is going to tell it that they had to come. Well, at my church, you got to bring your marriage certificate and the baby's birth certificate. So if you is not married, you will not get your baby blessed in front of the sanctuary. The unmarried people have to go in the deacon room to get the baby blessed. So when at my church, my husband's church, Pastor Jefferson, you got to bring the marriage certificate and the baby birth certificate. Because if you's not married, you don't get to stand in front of the church and your baby get held up in the front in the church in front of the people. Go in the back. Go back there. So I don't know how they do it in the church. The pastor might come over and bless the baby. I don't know how they do it. What church do they even go to church? Okay. The Naked Wife. Yes, honey. Check out The Naked Wife on Amazon. Show me love. Ladies, these men need to be a gentleman off and off the field. Meaning when people are watching and also when they are not. I learned this the hard. Yeah. I am redeemed. Come on here. Woo, y'all is funny. Princess Renee, do you want to come up? Dear, I dropped the link. Did you want to come up and say something? You don't have to show your face. Just use your voice. Okay. Lil Halo is letting us know she's here because they're trying to hide the poor child. But kids will always tell on you. Kids will almost tell on you. Okay. They will always tell on you. And let's not forget about, let's talk about this. This is another video y'all need to watch that I did this morning, honey. about this dumb ladies. You cannot be dumb dumbs. Do not be dumb dumbs. Okay. This lady here, I guess she's decided she's gonna let her husband cheat in peace, honey, because she is saying Kevin Hart delusional wife. It seemed as if she's decided to let him cheat in peace. Because after all, girl, you knew who you was marrying. You just thought you was better than the other wife, than the baby mom. Mm-hmm. See, when you knew who he was before you married him, shut your mouth and take it. Shut your mouth and take it. And that's exactly what it seemed as Unuko, whatever the girl name is decided she is going to do because she's putting cryptic messages on social media. Yeah. Shut your mouth, girl. Take it. The naked wife. Hey, y'all. It's Friday. I'm up early. I've been up. Okay. You knew who that man was. You cheated. He cheated on his wife with you, and now you marry him, and you think he not gonna cheat on you. Pay attention to what a man has done up to his life. No, he don't cheat on you. Allegedly, he has two more babies with one of the girl in the office. Can you imagine? Pull the child support record. Pull the child support record. Respectful cheating. Renee, I'm not able to come on, Princess Jazz. The baby is too rambunctious today. How's my niece doing? I gotta send all the little kids something for Christmas. Miss Boogie, do you want to come up? You use your voice. No, you don't have to show your face, just your voice. In my opinion, I think she is waiting for the 10 years so she can get half of all that money Kevin is making now. You think so, girl? How many more years she got to go? 6 more years dealing with this bull? Hold on, y'all. Thank you, darling. Thank you, honey. My sister and I went to get our hair braided yesterday. Because my sister's having some health challenges, and she can't raise her hand to braid her hair. So I said, girl, I'll take you to get your hair braided. That's my sister. Not my real sister. Not my blood sister, but she's my sister. I've known her for 30 years. So we both went and got our hair braided yesterday. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting ready to go. Princess Boogie, you coming up? Use your voice. You don't have to show your face. Well, thank you, darling. Thank you. Then I'm gonna go take my nap. I'm gonna take my nap because I lay down for about 10 minutes, but calling Lexi. She's on the 3rd floor. Hey, babes, you okay? What was? You don't know the number? So you don't know the number that's calling. Oh, okay. Alrighty, I'll block it. All right, bye. uh, as a seasoned senior, it's hard to see how these young women have no problem dropping babies for these dudes when they complain on social media and get upset when they get blowback. Come on, mother. Come on. But see, that's why we need the mothers to speak up, Mother Esther. We need the mothers to speak up. Uh-huh. Okay? We need, because, maybe they'll listen to you, mother. They're not listening to me. They're old enough to be I could be their mother. They're not listening to me. Hello, princess. Your mic is mute, darling. Unmute.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I had to close my other window. Hi, darling.
Hello, princess. How are you?
Finding you.
So tell us a little bit about the husband profile. Princess Sheena was up here earlier. She was in
Oh
the
my
second
gosh.
class. He was in my first class. And my
Yes,
next
I was.
class is probably going to be April of 2024.
Oh goodness. Well, first I will say we build such a bond with each
Mhm.
other.
Mhm.
It was so much fun. It was very enlightening. And the information that you gave us, especially being someone that serves the Lord, to get it from that perspective
Mm.
was so powerful,
Yes.
full of a lot of wisdom. And I think a lot of the issues that are going on now with all of this 50-50 and who should have what and who brings what to the table, people don't realize that the main thing to have in your life, the main person, the Holy Spirit will lead you like with every little thing. You
Mm-hmm.
won't waste time. You won't waste energy. You won't waste precious moments that you could be growing, wasting it on the Pookies, the Ray Rays, the Tyrones, or whoever else you want to, name.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Holy Spirit is going to let you know He's not the one.
Right.
And then the tips that you gave us, some of the questions that we can ask,
Mm-hmm.
listen to some of the buzzwords that they use,
Mm-hmm.
you won't waste your time.
Right.
It will be like, not so much that it'll be effortless, but it won't be daunting. It
Mm-hmm.
won't be, oh Lord, I got to go through this again. Here I am back at square one.
Right.
No, you'll learn from the last lesson and you'll move on.
Mm.
And you'll attract better quality of men.
Right.
But for the most part, the everything was fun. It seemed like the time went so fast. Like we
Yeah.
couldn't for the next week. We couldn't wait for the next get together, and then before we knew it, it was over.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm waiting for your finance class.
Yes, thank you. That's probably going to be summer because I have to work. I was really trying to get it done to start teaching next year beginning, but it's not going to happen.
Okay.
So I'm thinking I'm going to do it summer after
Okay.
the husband profiles. I'll do it for the summer um, because the husband profile is like 4 months, and I'm trying to see how
Yeah.
I can decrease that because 4 months is a long time.
Hmm.
and
But
and
it's not long once you're in the
it's
program
right. It's
already.
not long once you're in it, but
Like
after it, I'm like, what?
I know.
Because for this last class, I taught the class, and then it was NaNoWriMo. So
Right.
I
Okay.
didn't get a break. I didn't get time to rest. I still didn't do my one-on-ones from the last class.
Oh my goodness.
Right. So, so I'm trying to see how I can decrease the length of the class. Especially because I would like to teach at least 2 classes a year, plus the
Okay.
financial course, plus do my NaNoWriMo. So it's like, I have to make it work.
Well, for those that the time is going to be shorter, I'm sorry, because
Yeah,
but
but
I'm sure you'll still have all of the wisdom and the gems that they need, so
yeah,
they
yeah,
won't miss out.
I'm trying to I'm just trying to work it out. I just have to sit down in a quiet place and just work it out in my head about how I want to do it.
Okay.
Mhm. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you,
you
my
know,
dear.
you're always in my prayers, you and
Thank
your
you.
family. Sorry for your loss.
Oh,
Your loss is
thank
this
you.
year.
Thank
Um,
you.
and I'm still waiting for the book, your latest book.
Yeah, yeah. And that's too the datings for date. I'm gonna get it. That's why the first part of the year I'm just gonna focus on my writing, and then
Okay.
I'll do the course.
Alrighty, my darling. Enjoy the
Um,
rest of your day.
you too, my
Enjoy
dear.
your
Wish you a
naps.
happy new year. Yes, I got to take my
Same to you.
I love my naps. I love you very much.
Love you too. Take
Thank
care.
you. Bye.
Alrighty. Bye bye.
Thank you. I am redeemed. Hello, I am redeemed. That was so sweet. Interested in the finance class. Thank you, babes. So the finance course, the Lord work on me. It will be next summer. Okay, summer leading into spring. But I need whatever I'm doing. I need to be done with it by September, so I can do Preptober for October, and then NaNoWriMo is in November. All right, all right. I am getting ready to go. It's almost 12 o'clock. So I take my name. When people allow God to guide their path and they are truly invested in prayer, God will speak to them through the Spirit. It is up to each of them to follow the path that was good. Amen. And we stress that a lot in my course, especially for the born again believer. As born again women, we have no reason to choose the wrong man, because if we were really praying and seeking the Lord, He would speak to us. Okay. He would speak to us. And allergies, I gotta get my allergy medicine. I look forward to the class every week, listening to your wisdom and to the other princesses and princes. Thank you, princess. Thank you, babes. Are you going to do a book writing class? Um, no, I wasn't planning to. I wasn't planning. I'll probably do something on YouTube, but I wasn't planning to. Do you want you want to write a book, Princess Keke? All right, y'all. The family's coming down. That means the hubby and the baby's going out. And okay. Princess Kiki, email me. We may be able to work on something behind the scenes, okay? Email me. Okay, anyone else before we go? Before we go. Yes. Michael? Let me see what you have on. Change it around. Do you have socks on? Michael, pay attention. Pause the tab. Let's see if you concentrate. Hmm? Okay. Okay. Princess Kiki emailed me. Okay. All right, beloveds. I love you. If you want to show me love and support, my Cash App is there. What I ask is pick up a book on Amazon, leave a review. I know people are saying Amazon only allow you to leave one review. I say create some more email addresses, because that's the only way you can do it. Because I think it's so unfair that people can buy our books over and over again, and they can only review it one time. It's ridiculous to me. They need to do something about it. Gaudy, Bright Star, we love you too. I love you guys too. Thank you, darlings. I'm so glad I was able to come on before the year is out, because I didn't get a lot I didn't get a chance to come on this year, but next year hopefully. And love, Ready to Love. I saw somebody sent me the Ready to Love cast begins January 12th. I will be back on my regular TV reviews starting next year. Okay, I was just tired. I think I was just tired. I needed a break. I didn't watch Married at First Sight. I watched half of one episode. I was tired, so I took my little break, and I'm getting ready to get back on. Okay. May the new year bring everyone closer to a beautiful understanding of the Lord. Yes, 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 yes. And do not forget, my Bible reading channel. How to read the Bible in 1 year, how to study the Bible in 1 year. I will be doing the Bible reading again. Okay. So if you want to read the Bible, this is your opportunity to do it next year, but I'm not going to be doing it every day. I'm only going to be doing it maybe 2 or 3 days out of the week, and then you can read on the days that I don't come on. Okay, because I don't think I'll be able to read every day. But the channel will be there with the classes there. You can read them on your own time. All right. I love you, my darlings. Thank you so much. I wish you all, hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. I am praying for a blessed and prosperous new year. May all of your prayers and hope and dreams come through. Praying God's guidance and protection and provision. And I am expecting husbands this year. Okay, we need to see some married weddings in 20 and 24. Well, for sure, interested in a live class. Good to hear it goes over 3 months. Not in a self-love space to date. Not sure how people date without feeling their best first. Looking forward, the husband. Because thank you, darling. Thank you. And what I tell women, take the course, even if you're not ready to date. Take the course, okay? So that when you're ready, you could just jump back out there and you have all the information. Yes, thank you. Amen. So I'm praying blessings this year, God's guidance and protection and provision and prosperity, and may doors open up for you. Also, please, if you have not subscribed to my my financial freedom course, Financial Freedom is the name of my new book. Okay. No, it's not financial. It's called Freedom Money. How many of you know we need some freedom money? Okay, some freedom money. My Freedom Money book, that's the one I did for NaNoWriMo, and I'm trying to perfect for next year. Okay, honey, I love you. Thank you. Michael Jr., I love you. Michael Jr. Give me hugs and kisses. Mom. You know, he's almost 9. He feels like he shouldn't hug and kiss his mommy no more. Freedom Money. If you're not subscribed to Freedom Money, please subscribe to Freedom Money. I'm going to be teaching a lot about freedom money, and it's going to begin with, like I showed you guys, our Roth IRA. I make sure I invest in our Roth IRA. My husband is over 50, so he gets $7,500. I'm under 50, so I get $6,500. 2024, it's gone up to $8,000 and $7,000. And so this is one of the things I'm going to be teaching and encouraging you all to invest in the stock market. I have been investing since I am 24 years old, and what my investments has grown to, it could not have been grown like that in a savings account. And as people of color, we need to invest. We need to create generational wealth. We need to have freedom money, okay? Stop buying liabilities. Stop buying purses, $12,000 purses, $5,000 Chanel, all the cars and stuff, and you don't have no savings. 40% of Americans don't have $400 for a $400 emergency without using a credit card. Stuff like that. I really want to help our people to get on a financial freedom and have freedom money, okay? I love you, darlings. Yes, yes. Let me drop the link. Okay, let's remember. Study the Bible in 1 year. This is my Bible study channel. And freedom money, freedom money. And let me grab my nose is bothering me. I gotta get my medicine. Hold on. Yes. Okay, I'll block it. Give me a minute, Lex. Let's don't forget about Reigning Woman. Reigning Woman channel. Anybody else that I need to drop your link? Anyone else that I need to drop your link? Mm-hmm. Are you going? Where are you going, Mike? You going to East Orange?
No, sweetheart. Going to the arts and crafts store. We have arts and crafts.
Which one? Which arts and craft?
Michael's or someplace like that. Babe.
You gonna East Hanover?
No, maybe probably up on 3.
Okay, no, because I wanted to drop this cake off from Marge. She'll come pick it up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I'll watch the replay. Thank you, Bruna. Hey, a little behind, but this is very important. Yes, ma'am. Yes, or sir, or ma'am. I'm not sure. Nikki, how do you feel about fertility in Vanguard investment for beginners? Fertility? Nikki, I don't understand. How do you feel about fertility in Vanguard investments for beginners? Please clarify, Nikki. What are your party plans for the New Year's church? Girl, and come home. That's it. This is Reigning Woman channel. Be sure to subscribe. And my backup channel, I have a backup channel because sometimes you wake up, girl, your channel's gone. Everybody that have YouTube, make sure you have a backup channel. Make sure you have a backup channel because you get up some mornings and your channel is gone, and people have a way to connect with you. So it's sad, but you have to. I've been listening back to some of my videos and I've been laughing. Okay, so let me go. Fidelity investments. Okay, how do you feel about Fidelity and Vanguard investments for beginners? Are you asking which platform? So I have both. I have Vanguard and I have Fidelity. I have my very conservative, safe investments at Vanguard because Vanguard is just their interface is awful. I hate their interface. So I do my conservative set it and forget it investments over there. And in Fidelity is more of uh where I play. Not really play, but I'm on Fidelity every day. Okay. So that's something I'm going to talk about which platform to use, but I do use both of them. I've always had Vanguard, but this year I wanted to be a little bit more involved in my investments. And so I opened up a few accounts in Fidelity and I love Fidelity. Like if I had known what I know now, I wouldn't have used Vanguard because Vanguard interface is awful. It's clanky, it's old, it's confusing. Fidelity is easy. I mean, as a matter of fact, I'm logging into Fidelity right now, even though the market is closed. But yesterday, after I put in my final investments for both me and my husband, Rob, the market fell. And I'm like, oh my lord. And I had already maxed out, so I couldn't put anything else in until Tuesday the 1st for in our Roth. Okay, but I love Fidelity. I love, absolutely love Fidelity. So I just use both of them. Okay. But I will be teaching some more on the investments. I think everybody should get in the market. I think everybody, and I tell even the girls at the job, I said just get one S&P 500. If you just get one stocks of the S&P 500, just leave it and see how it grows. Okay. I have a cooking YT channel. I'll do that. Oh, you do have a cooking YT? Drop your links. What's your channel link? You forgot Jody Turner. Oh, I talked about her before. I talked about Miss One Night Stand before. Just parading. Oh, we had a one night stand. Uh-huh. And now he don't left you for the other girl. Okay? He don't left you for the other girl, Miss One Night Stand. Mm-hmm. He left the one night stand for the other girl. Okay. Anybody else before we go? I'll go take my nap. Nikki, thank you for input because I'm 26 and I really want to start investing now while I'm young and I've heard a lot of good things about Fidelity and I'm looking to go with as a beginner. Nikki, email me. Email me. As a matter of fact, I think I have a Freedom Money Facebook group. Let me see if I have one. Because I'm trying to get all my financial people together. Or you know what? Email me, Nikki. Let me see if I find. I thought I created a Freedom Money Facebook group. Let me see. Nikki, email me, please. I thought I did. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Mm, 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 mm. Hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait a minute. Mm, 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 mm. Is it me or does it seem to find stuff easier on your phone? Hold on. Okay, mentees. Your groups. I can't find it. So let me just go ahead. I thought I did because I wanted well, maybe I meant to um hold on, hold on. Okay, I just created a freedom money, but for some reason I thought I had a freedom money course, but I guess I didn't. Maybe I meant to do it but didn't do it. Let's see if I have a picture here. Freedom money. Freedom money. Can't find the picture. Can't find the picture. Can't find the picture. Can't find the picture. Hang on, y'all. Hang on, hang on. Camera. Can't find the picture. Okay. All right. It's on Facebook. Let me see if I can grab the link. Let me just. Pastor Beverly, how are you? Oh, so Nikki emailed me so I could add you to the group. Hey there, Sister J. Hello, Pastor Beverly. My YT channel name is Lexi Love. Oh my God, just thank you for much opportunity. Okay. Lexi L Loves. Hold on. Lexi L Loves. Is this your channel? Is this the one? Is this your channel? What are your thoughts on owning on small apartment complex or Airbnb? I think if you can do it, go ahead and do it, girl. If you can do it, go ahead and do it. VD, that type of made me think, do you have videos on fertilities? I'm 36 and don't have kids. See, not too much Black women talk about this. No, I don't have any videos on fertility. No, I don't have any videos. Email me though. Are you married? What are you trying to get a husband? Are you trying to have a baby? Email me. Let me know. My husband and I, we were going through IVF. We started the process to go through IVF treatment. I think I might have mentioned that on the channel. So email me. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't think I did. I think I might have shared in a video that we started. This was years ago. We started IVF procedures, but we didn't finish it. So I'm sure I've mentioned it. Okay, I can search the Freedom Money channel. I just can't find the picture. Can't find the picture. Freedom Money. Okay, anybody else? Before I go, I'm about to go take my nap. The two Michaels, they went out to find little Michael's thing for his school project. I can't find my picture. I'm sure if I log into my designer, it's in there. Okay, so that's your channel. Okay, so this is Lexi L Loves, and she has cooking. Let's see, ultimate chicken soup, ultimate ground beef. Let's see something we want to eat. Jamaican jerk, fish, rice, and peas. Okay, wait a minute. Sticky pineapple chicken. Oh, pineapple chicken. Let's watch that one. Let's speed it up so YouTube can. Serve it in the pineapple. I'm gonna have to try that. So subscribe to Lexi Love channel. Maybe tomorrow night, if I have time, I'll come on. Staying up, child. I got to sleep. But we'll come on and grow some channels. Maybe we'll watch a nasty video. But girl, you know. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. Oh, some ice cream. Lexi Love channel. Thank you, babes. VD not married. That's why I don't have kids. I won't until I am. I'll email. Thank you. Okay, email me, babes. Yeah, we gotta get you. We gotta get you out there. Gotta get you out there, my dear, to meet your husband. Doesn't it look delicious? I'm gonna try it. That's Lexi Love channel. Please be sure to show her love and support. Thank you so much, Rainy Woman. Thank you. Keke, can you do a video where you interview your father about what he taught you about dating and his rental properties? No rental properties. You confusing my so it's my spiritual dad and my biological dad. My bio dad is going through early signs of something, and my bishop is retired. I'll try to see if I can get something something set up with him, but we'll see. But my bio daddies, woo. You're welcome, my dear. And Bruno, use your name, use your channel name. Use your channel name to comment. Like you should be using your channel to comment in my thing and on YouTube. That's how you're going to grow your channel. So when people click on your name, they know they go to your channel. Okay. I love pineapple. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to go try it too. Okay, y'all. I'm going to take my nap. I love y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up, share this up. Make sure you thumbs this up before you leave, okay? Love you, love you, love you. Show me love and support with my books. Ooh, my nose, child. This is the book for the Bible study that's coming up channel. And my number one bestseller is 20 Types of Guys You Might Meet. So please subscribe and thumbs up. I'll leave this open for a few minutes to make sure everybody subscribe to the channel above and show me love and support. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go. I warmed up my son lunch, and I'm gonna have goat with rice and peas and apple pie and mango ice cream. My favorite. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye.